Hello to all of you, this is Dr. Dhaval Maheta, and today we will understand how to run deep learning in Rapidminer. So deep learning is a subset of machine learning, which is essentially a neural network with three or more layers. This neural networks attempts to simulate the behavior of the human brain, albeit far from matching its ability, allowing it to learn from large amounts of data. Deep learning is a machine learning technique that teaches computers to do what comes naturally to humans, that is, learn by example. Deep learning is a key technology behind the driverless cars, enabling them to recognize a stop sign or to distinguish a pedestrian from a lamppost. It is a key to voice control in consumer devices like phones, tablets, TVs, and hands-free speakers. Deep learning is getting lots of attention lately, and it's for the good reason. It is achieving results that were not possible before. Now, what's the difference between deep learning and machine learning? Let's try to understand. In machine learning, we have to do the feature extraction and then the classification algorithm will work. But in case of deep learning, feature extraction and classification will be done by the network itself. Now, how we can do this in Rapidminer? Let's see. First of all, we'll go here and we'll remove this. We'll start with the data set empty cars. Or rather, I'll work on heart1 data only. Heart1 data. Connect this with the spline result node. Press the play button and you can see here the attributes which are there are age, gender, chest pain type, resting blood pressure, cholesterol, fasting blood sugar, resting ECG, max HR, exercise, yes or no, old peak, ST slope, a patient is having a heart disease or not. Now on the basis of these attributes, I want to classify what are the significant attributes which contribute to the heart disease. Again, I'll go in design. Now I'll select the attributes. This I can do by activating the operator which is known as select attributes. Now we don't want to work on all the variables and therefore I will go here and subset it. Select the attributes. I'll include age, cholesterol, fasting blood sugar, heart disease, old peak, and resting blood pressure from here. Apply. I'll request all of you to please refer my previous lecture so that you can understand the flow of this series. Now I'll activate set role. Deep learning comes under the supervised learning technique and therefore it is necessary for us to specify the target variable, also known as a dependent variable. So here I'll activate the heart disease, make sure that the target role is specified as labeled. Now I'll go in the operator window and activate the deep learning algorithm. I'll drag it and drop it here and I'll run it. The thing which you should, that is a matter of interest is this one. 272 are the correctly classified cases because it's a confusion matrix which it has generated because a person was not having the heart disease and the algorithm also predicted that the person is not having a heart disease. Here, a person was having a heart disease and the algorithm predicted that yes, a person is not having a person is having a heart disease. So yes, 440 correctly classified cases, 272 correctly classified cases. But the misclassification has appeared here and here. So this is a way you can run deep learning model in Rapidminer. For more videos on Rapidminer, kindly refer to my playlist. You can subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on LinkedIn and Twitter. Please refer my playlist in which I have uploaded many videos of Rapidminer. Please don't forget to press the play button.